students wholeheartedly welcome the decision, and their parents also support the decision.
We are truly comfortable with this uniform. Anybody is not forcing us to did this, and we can modify the uniform to what we various times, and we can modify the dress as usual, and we all are happy to wear this.
So as you can see, this is of course a row which has broken out, but the students you heard over there are actually very happy. They are saying, at least on camera there, that the uniform is very comfortable. This is of course a gender neutral uniform which has been introduced in certain districts, in certain schools of certain districts in Kerala, not even on every school. But this has of course drawn the attention of fringe groups who are protesting over this and asking why this change in uniform had been brought about. Let me go across to my colleague Vivek for more on this. Vivek, we've heard from the school principal there and the student there also essentially saying that they're very comfortable with this change. But there are, of course, some fringe groups who have taken objections to it. What exactly is their objection?
Yes, certain groups under the Muslim Coordination Committee in Kozhikode, in Balusheri, has taken objection against this gender-neutral uniform that's been introduced in Balusheri Government Higher Secondary School. Remember, Tarima, in this particular school, there are 260 students, of which 200 are girls and 60 are boys. Now, what these organizations says is that the left government is trying to impose a liberal culture, among the students, and also it is a direct infringement on the right to dress. And say that, what many of the MSF leaders say is that just wearing pant and shirt does not mean that, gender equality comes in. Gender equality does not come just through attire. There are other ways to do this. This is just a publicity stunt. Remember, in Kerala, this is the second such school that has introduced this, gender neutral uniform, where boys and girls wear the same uniform, that's pants and shirt. Earlier in Ernakulam, that's 2 months back in Ernakulam, in a school, this was introduced. And even there also, there were all the students and teachers that welcomed. In this particular case, the principal and 2 students whom we spoke to, and by and large, most of the students have agreed to this. There is nothing wrong in this particular thing. And, many say that this is indeed a progressive step. But certain Muslim groups, including the MSF and other groups, have taken objection, and they have protested outside the school yesterday, raising slogans against the Higher Education Minister Bindu, who had inaugurated this particular initiative yesterday in Balusheri, which is in Kozhikode district. Back to you.
Right, Vivek, thank you so much for bringing us that update. Shifting tracks, and the resident doctors from Federation of Resident Doctors Association have decided to withdraw routine as well as emergency services from 17th December if the centre does not honour its promises of fulfilling their demands. In a letter written to Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia, doctors have intimated withdrawal from all services in healthcare institutions since there is no progress in expediting the NEET PG counselling. Remember, doctors across the cities where they had in fact been protesting, including Delhi, down south in Chennai, and even in Mumbai, they had been protesting, but they had decided to call it off or suspend it for a week after assurances from the government. But at the moment, what we can see is that the Resident Doctors Association, the Federation of Resident Doctors